sticky. I'm sorry.
This reminds
One of the reasons I'm such a good driver is that I pay too much attention to the road and sometimes not enough to challenges.
Hey.
Hey, Andrew.
You're right back there?
What?
Out. What?
Our kindness killed Creepy Doll.
He just face planted into the
Look over to your right.
Is he typing?
No.
Creepy Doll's done. So done.
His heart grew 3
Harry's
sizes
done.
that
He
day.
just face planted into the laptop. He's done for today.
Harry, you're drunk.
So,
man.
I have to do a little bit of housekeeping here, and to that end,
Right.
Kelly called me. He was the perfect thing.
I'm so glad that you made it.
Did she use the red phone?
He called other people and they were like,
This is with
Yeah, no, I was just like, I'm on my way.
yeah.
Boom!
Where's my pants?
Do you know how many times we almost let a hobo in thinking it was you? Like, we were doing, like, relay drills to the door, like, hey!
They started to
Can you use
speak
the
up at
camera?
the end just to spite you. Oh god.
So, we've got a drive to pull for. One of y'all's is gonna win some dice. That's gonna be
that
sweet.
dice though.
And so, and actually, I have a challenge to go along with the pulling of the winner as well, which is weird. For the end of the Big Bag of Dice giveaway, to tell your funniest or favorite D&D story, I would only like 2 stories. So, while I'm getting this together, if there are 2 people here who actually have funny D&D stories or their favorite D&D story that they can tell, take a couple minutes to do that.
Well, Alex needs to be on tape.
Somebody was asking what I did to the graph. I think it's clear that I jammed on the gas, jammed on the gas, jammed on the gas, jammed on the gas.
Okay, I can do that.
Oh,
Kelly's going to tell his favorite D&D story. Did it happen to you? Or
It
is
didn't happen to me, it happened to a friend of mine.
Okay.
Are we
It
all
happened to my
going to
friend
tell our
James
D&D
Gibson, for
stories?
anybody who knows him. Alright. Okay, so my buddy was running a D&D game, and he had a cursed artifact in the game. Anybody who knows the Hand of Vecna, right? Anybody know that?
Yeah.
Alright, so it's the hand of a god, right? You cut off your own hand, you put it on, and you have like ultimate hand power. So these adventurers were going and looking for this thing called the Head of Vecna.
Classic.
Yes. Do you know the story? You've heard it. Okay.
I know this one.
So yeah, so they show up and there's a head on a pedestal. And
Pedestal? Is that like a short pedestal?
it's a very short pedestal. Yeah, pedestal. How do you say it?
pedestal.
Pedestal?
Stall.
Yeah.
Pedestal. Okay, so it's on a big rock. Okay.
Continue the story.
Hey, Paul, what's up?
Hey,
Paul.
Hey, Paul.
Everything's
Paul.
great.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
All right, so they go up to the Head of Vecna, and thinking, with the D&D logic, with Hand of Vecna, you have to cut your hand off and put it on. So the barbarian goes up and goes,
Oh, no.
all right, I've got this. All right, so take my sword. He hands it to the rogue, real quick, and then put it on really quick. All right, okay.
This is gonna work.
So
This
the
is
rogue,
gonna work.
the rogue cuts the barbarian's head off, and then very quickly, boom. Nothing happens. So the rogue looks down and goes, huh, maybe we didn't do it fast enough. And the wizard comes up and is like,
over.
tell you what, I have magic powers. Obviously this will work on me. So, one of the players in the party hadn't showed up to the game on time.
Oh no!
So he shows up late to find his entire party, except for one guy, dead, with all their heads cut off, and just this one rogue holding like this desiccated head, looks at the other party member and goes, mistakes were made. That was a good one.
We're gonna go just
there
with the
were
one
errors.
because I'm ready to pull for this before I have to officially vacate Zeta Shift. The Big Bag of Dice went to, drum roll please. Star Shock. Congratulations, Star Shock. And we are looking into who guessed the correct number of dice, and we will get to that. Alex, would you care to know exactly how much that Big Bag of Dice raised?
Yep.
All right, tell me slowly.
Do you want to guess, or do you just want to tell you
Can't.
story? Okay,
Can't do
so
it.
we're gonna start with 64 cents, then $4,
Okay.
then $504,
Okay.
then $7,000.